Your morning news now. More than 100,000 Russian soldiers are taking part in military exercises along the Ukrainian border. The show of force has prompted fears that an invasion could be imminent, something the Kremlin denies. The U.S. and NATO have warned of severe consequences for any hostile acts against Ukraine or its government. The U.S. has averaged about 2,200 COVID-19 deaths a day in the past week, a rate not seen since February of last year. The CDC says the surge continues to be driven by the Omicron variant, which tends to cause less severe disease, but is far more transmissible. Elton John is postponing 2 shows in Dallas after testing positive for COVID-19. Tour officials say John is vaccinated and boosted and is only experiencing mild symptoms. Fans are advised to hold on to their tickets for rescheduled performances to be announced later. These shows are a part of his farewell Yellow Brick Road tour. He had only returned to the stage last week after a nearly 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic. Bank of America is handing out $1 billion worth of restricted stock to nearly its entire workforce. According to a memo from the CEO, this awards program is now available to staffers who make up to $100,000 per year. Eligible employees will receive between 65 and 600 restricted stock units in addition to the stock awards. BOA says it will hike pay for its minimum wage workers in an attempt to keep and attract talent.
And as you just saw, we have those wind chill advisories here in effect. These will expire at noon today for wind chills anywhere between -20 to -35. This afternoon, it turns cloudy with high temperatures picking up into the teens. Breezy conditions today as well.
The Wisconsin Assembly approves a pair of bills that would create tougher penalties for protesters and defacing government property. The first proposal would make attending a riot or blocking a street a misdemeanor crime and participating in a riot that causes property damage or personal injury a felony. The Assembly also approved a bill that would make it a felony to damage government property of historical significance. Wisconsin lawmakers also signed off on new contracts for state troopers, carpenters, bricklayers, electricians, and plumbers. The deals for workers other than the state troopers cover the previous and current fiscal years, calling for raises ranging from 1.23% to 1.8%. The University of Wisconsin-Madison and UW system also negotiated deals calling for the same raises for their tradespeople. The Assembly passed the new contracts with no debate last night. They now head to Governor Evers, who is expected to sign them into law.
And you won't need a number 2 pencil to take the SAT after 2024. The College Board announced the test is shifting to an online format. It will still take place in a proctored setting, but students have to bring their own computer. If they don't have one, the College Board will loan one out. Students will also get results within days compared to weeks with the paper format.
Wind chill advisory is in effect until noon today for wind chill factors of -20 to -35. And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures are exactly that. Lots of clouds later today, high of 17.
All right, we want to thank you so much for sharing your morning with us. We've got more coming up for you tomorrow, but we're sending you to CBS Now Morning.